But if you want to continue to learn about Donald Trump's pathology, please make sure to follow along and, of course, share. I've said since 2017, he's a malignant narcissist, he's a sociopath, he's in cognitive decline, and his behavior is only going to get worse. Today, I want to talk about something you may have heard of called DARVO, which is deny, attack, reverse victim, and offender, because it's very appropriate for today because of Donald Trump's behavior we're going to see. And it's quite easy to predict, I'm sure, when it comes to the release of the Epstein files. As I record this right now, on Wednesday evening, more files have been released. I think 20,000, according to the New York Times. Certainly 20,000 pages of files related to Donald Trump emails and other items. And emails, as any lawyer will tell you, generally do not lie. So what's Donald Trump's reaction going to be? Well, earlier today, and I'm just trying to keep up with events, I did a video on the fact that when the 1 or 2 pages came out, that he would actually suffer a narcissistic wound. And I explain in the book exactly what a narcissistic wound is, and possibly a narcissistic collapse. Now, with the release of these extra, it seems, tens of thousands of pages, Donald Trump could definitely, well, for sure, will be suffering some kind of narcissistic wound. Which, just to remind you, is essentially they have this false grandiosity that's been built up. And they know it's not real. He knows he's not the highest IQ. He knows he's not the best golfer ever to sit in the White House. He knows all that. But they have fake bravado, right? Like, I know how to raise beef better than any beef farmer. They should be so grateful to me for what I've done for them. It is all fake. It also makes him extremely malleable and extremely fragile. So with the release today of these files, what can possibly happen? Well, I said for quite some time, in fact, for months now, Donald Trump is never going to make it at the end of his term. He's not going to, forget physical, it's just not going to happen mentally, even with some kind of dementia that's going on. Second of all, when something like this happens, and it's happened before, he'll suffer a deep narcissistic wound, possibly even narcissistic collapse. But before he gets there, he'll talk DARVO. Well, he'll basically deny everything, right? Deny, attack, reverse victim, and offender. And I explain in plain English exactly what that is. I didn't do it. It had nothing to do with it. It's bad timing. It's all political, right? That's what people like Donald Trump will do. So in the book, which comes out hopefully next week in time, getting it edited as soon as possible. Get the Kindle version for only 99 cents. I'm not going to make any money on it. Get the paperback, I think it's going to be 10 bucks. But 99 cents for the electronic version. The more people that understand, and you know what? You'll be able to predict. I do make predictions in there about Donald Trump's behavior and what's going to happen to him. Doesn't mean it's 100% accurate, but in situations like this, even as I record this, I don't know, I'm 99% sure Donald Trump has just suffered a deep narcissistic wound.